If your legs feel weaker lately, it might not be age. It could be your vitamins. 3 common ones, taken daily by millions, are silently damaging nerves and draining your strength. In this video, you'll find out which ones to stop immediately, before it gets worse. Hidden risk in daily supplements. Funny how something as small as a pill can quietly chip away at your strength, isn't it? Many seniors take daily supplements out of habit, like morning coffee, routine, automatic, unquestioned. But inside those capsules, certain vitamins are slowly turning strong legs into wobbly ones, and no one's sounding the alarm. Vitamin E, vitamin A, and vitamin B6, nutrients that sound healthy on the surface, can actually cause muscle weakness, leg fatigue, and even balance problems when taken in excess. It's not just about age. That constant feeling of heaviness or the need to sit down more often might be your body waving a red flag, not time ticking. Picture someone taking a multivitamin, plus cod liver oil, then snacking on fortified cereals every morning. That's a cocktail of fat-soluble vitamins piling up silently. Over time, this overload can lead to leg instability and even peripheral neuropathy. And here's the twist. Many doctors don't catch it right away. But one vitamin in particular stands out as a silent muscle saboteur. Vitamin E, the silent muscle weakener. Most folks take vitamin E thinking it'll help their heart or make their skin glow. Sounds harmless, right? But when taken in high doses, this fat-soluble vitamin starts building up in the body like uninvited guests who never leave. And your leg muscles are the first to complain. You might notice it during a short walk. Legs feel like they've run a marathon, even though you barely got to the mailbox. That's not just tiredness. It's neuromuscular disruption caused by too much vitamin E. And if you're on blood thinners, the combo can quietly magnify the risk of falls without any clear warning. A senior I once worked with said she felt like her legs had lost their spark. After cutting back on supplements and shifting to whole foods like almonds and sunflower seeds, she noticed real improvement. The body knows balance. But speaking of balance, there's another vitamin that can mess with more than just your muscles. Vitamin A, the bone and muscle drainer. Vitamin A sounds like something you'd find in every healthy routine. Multivitamins, cod liver oil, even skincare. But too much of it. That's when things start to go south, especially in the hips and thighs where muscle aches tend to settle in silently. Because it's a fat-soluble vitamin, Vitamin A stores up quietly over time, like dust in a forgotten attic. You don't notice it until bones start feeling fragile, or a sudden fall turns into a fracture. Leg strength. It fades bit by bit, especially when multiple sources stack up unknowingly. One woman I spoke with was doubling up, taking a multivitamin, plus fish oil, and eating liver weekly. Her muscle weakness wasn't from aging, it was supplement toxicity. Switching to beta-carotene-rich whole foods like sweet potatoes and carrots changed everything. But if vitamin A weakens the body's C2I foundation, vitamin B6, well, it goes straight for the nerves. Vitamin B6, the nerve damager. Vitamin B6 wears a friendly disguise. It's water-soluble, so most assume it flushes out easily. But here's the kicker. When taken in high doses, it can still build up and wreak havoc on your nerves, especially in your legs and feet. That tingling? It's not just poor circulation. It could be peripheral neuropathy knocking. People often describe it as a buzzing, pins and needles feeling. Or worse, a dead leg sensation that makes walking feel clumsy. One gentleman told me it felt like his feet weren't part of his body anymore. He had no idea his daily supplement was to blame. Turns out, Even water-soluble vitamins can cross the line. When your nervous system is off balance, muscle weakness becomes part of the package. Vitamin B6 toxicity doesn't scream. It whispers, slowly disconnecting your body from your sense of control. And what's truly wild? These symptoms often get chalked up to just getting older. But not so fast. Misdiagnosis and overlooked symptoms. Here's the trap. Leg weakness, fatigue, even losing balance. Most people shrug and say, that's just age. But what if it isn't? What if it's your body reacting to years of oversupplementations? With vitamin E, vitamin A, and vitamin B6, doctors don't always connect the dots right away. A senior may walk into a clinic complaining of unsteady legs, and out they go with a walker. But no one checked their supplement routine. It's a quiet epidemic, hidden behind good intentions and shiny health promises. The signs are subtle. A little less strength, a little more sitting, a small trip on the stairs. It adds up. Meanwhile, fat-soluble vitamins continue to accumulate, like a slow leak beneath the floorboards. But there's a better way forward, one that starts in your kitchen, not your medicine cabinet. Safer alternatives. Whole foods over pills. Nature has a rhythm, and when we follow it, things just work better. Whole foods like spinach, chickpeas, almonds, and sweet potatoes give your body vitamin E, vitamin A, and vitamin B6 in forms it can actually handle. No overdose, no mystery side effects. For example, beta-carotene from carrots or pumpkin won't store up in toxic amounts like retinol from animal sources does. Your body takes what it needs, and that's it. Plus, these foods bring fiber, antioxidants, and energy to the table, literally, helping you feel stronger without any sneaky muscle weakness. One older couple I know swapped their daily supplement, cocktail, for a Mediterranean-style plate. Their energy came back, and the husband joked that his legs stopped arguing with gravity. The best medicine? Often found in your fridge. And there's more to the equation, because even the best diet can't outpace one quiet enemy. Take action. Health Review Steps. Knowledge is power, but action is freedom. The first step? Pull out every supplement bottle you've got and read those labels like your independence depends on it, because in many ways, it does. Look for vitamin E, vitamin A, and vitamin B6, and see how much you're really taking. Next, bring those labels to your healthcare provider. Ideally, someone who understands senior health and the nuances of fat-soluble vitamins. Ask about blood tests for these nutrients. They're simple, but they can reveal whether your leg strength issues are rooted in supplement toxicity. And while you're at it, get moving. No need to run marathons. Just start with light resistance bands, short indoor walks, or standing up during commercials. These small habits fight, disuse muscle atrophy, and reignite leg strength. Still, one major factor can undo all of this if left unchecked. Sedentary lifestyle, the hidden threat. The truth? Even the perfect diet won't save weak legs if the chair becomes your closest companion. Sitting for hours without movement slowly drains leg strength, accelerates muscle weakness, and worsens the effects of peripheral neuropathy. The body was built to move, even just a little. Think of it like this. Every hour you stay seated is like pressing pause on your vitality. Set a timer to stand up every 30-60 minutes. Walk to the window, stretch your legs, do a few squats by the couch. Movement doesn't have to be intense. It just has to happen. A woman I know started doing light chores every hour, watering plants, folding laundry standing up. Within weeks, her balance improved, and she stopped feeling wobbly in the mornings. It's those simple shifts that make the real difference. And sometimes, hearing it from someone who's lived it hits even harder. So now that you know the truth, what will you do with it? Will you keep letting those silent vitamins chip away at your strength? Or will you take control starting today? Your legs carry more than just your body. They carry your freedom. And if you could reverse that weakness with a few smart choices, wouldn't you at least try? Drop a comment if any of this hit home for you. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, because we're just getting started on what no one else is telling you about senior health.